working on a tactical RPG called Chronicles of Virtue. And so in this game, you play as Arya in a world that's just been introduced to magic. Currently today, we are working on the inventory system. So I do have quite a bit of this working already. I've got the ability to change weapon that you have equipped. All right, you can switch weapons, and essentially then you'd be changing your backup. I do have the ability to change your other weapon. So I made pretty good progress. Hey, nice first. Nice first there. Great job. Congratulations. That is a hotly contested redeem, so great going. Making pretty good progress. Good to see you. Hope things are going well, Indo. Let's see. So I think what's next is to start working on armor and accessories. So I have the weapons kind of in place. Armor, right now it pulls up the weapon slots, and I think it'll break if I click it. Yes, definitely breaks. But that takes us back to our scripts, so it's fine. How are things going tonight? Hope all is well. Man, it is coming along. Yeah. It's making pretty good progress. Things are looking good. Things are feeling pretty good. Yeah. No, doing well. I'm excited. I haven't been able to put this down for a few days. I think it's starting to feel like a game, right? It's starting to look like a game. It's exciting. The grid system still, like, it was fun doing the battle system and stuff, but now, like, doing the actual, like, RPG elements is pretty cool. So I'm really excited. I'm also excited for the demo. Yeah, I'm glad you found, I'm glad you did too. I'm glad you found Orbum. Orbum's pretty cool, so yeah, I'm glad that worked out. So maybe I need to join him for Scotch time sometime. All right. Or I've got spiced apple Waterloo tonight. I need to have a Waterloo time. I just spill spiced apple Waterloo on my shirt. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So for the armor side of this, I really don't think this is going to be too hard. Yeah, I wish I had the cool effects. That's really what I'm missing down here. Though I do have this one though. This one is pretty good. So, not bad. All right, let's see here. I should do, I have a bunch of the spells, right? I should do some of the spells as emotes. Maybe I will. I'll think about it. Because I like the explosion, right, in Orbum's on his head. I could probably do something there. Anyway, back to the matter at hand here. I think this is going to be pretty easy. I already have where I'm building the armor inventory. Man, good call. You got to think of good. You got to think of some good things for me. Obviously, I'm not inventive or creative enough, so maybe you can supplement that. Pick up slack. The explosion on the face is pretty good. That's a pretty good emote. Maybe I can take this one here and do like a thing where it kind of cocks up and like shoots a gun or something. You know what I'm saying? With a little flashbang on the end. That could be pretty good. I need some emote ideas. That would be pretty good. Okay, I'm writing that one down. Cool. Sweet. See you in a little bit. Alright, so I am building up the armor inventory already, which makes that pretty easy. All I have to do is show the armor inventory. The thing is, I already have this where it kind of adds the weapon. What I need to do is not have this. Let me see. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm building it up and setting disabled. I don't need to do that. What I need to do is just that. And then what I'll do is when I select a button here, that's when I'll populate it. So, I think that's here. Basically, this goes through all the buttons. The way this script works, that was fast. Wow, I'm impressed. That was fast. The way this script works is that when you hit A, the accept button, it checks to see what button you have pressed, right? And then depending on what button you have pressed, it does different things. So it assigns your weapons appropriately. It gets kind of everything ready. Yeah, those SSDs. Man, I remember back on hard drives, we still have a couple HDD computers at work. My flashlight is on my phone. What in the world? That's weird. That's how you know you're old. Leave your flashlight on. But yeah, so we still have a couple HDDs, and they're so slow. It feels like it takes an hour to boot your computer up. SSDs, man, it's wild. I remember, I feel like just all of a sudden they popped up everywhere. So yeah, essentially whenever I select a weapon type, if I select a weapon button, I should do this. I don't need this because I have I think I already have a function for that, disable options. Yep. So I don't need that. Hyperland. I don't know what Hyperland is. I'm gonna Google it. What is Hyperland? Actually, I'm gonna go to Bing and ask Bing. What is Hyperland? It's Linux.
Was it for you?
I gotcha.
The way we portray the world that you had seen.
So what, it tiles?
Although I had seen
it tiles applications?
Russians various times over the previous couple of years.
Is that right?
This is the first time I saw the complete thing.
Say,
With the sound very
speaks
important.
Wayland. It's the compositor for PyCom and a window manager. That's pretty good. I definitely use you can't see it, but I definitely use the Windows arrows a lot. I'm on Windows, not Linux, but you know, Linux is pretty good. Let's see. So what I need to do is I need to say if I select weapon, for items in, maybe say item sheet, in weapons, current inventory. Oh, you know what? I think I set my current inventory here, don't I? Yeah. Makes it a little easier. Alright. I do see one issue. Hey, Loki Trickster, how's it going? Good to see you. Good evening. Good game. I played your game for probably half an hour before the stream. I got a late start because I was playing your game. But yeah. Yeah, Windows, Linux isn't bad. Like, I mean, we use Linux at work for stuff. It's not bad. Good to stick with for sure. Yeah, I do not have Windows 11. So I need to upgrade at some point. I'm still in Windows 10. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so what I need to do here, this is interesting. Basically at the end of this, I am setting current inventory. So just at the end of all this, what I should do is say for item sheets in current inventory. Yeah. Chronicles of Orbum is looking great. I think I have that. Let me see if I can find. I should before. I imagine Orbum pops in here at some point before he streams. What I need to go do is find the that file. 1 second. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I did get soft locked on the second floor, and it it frustrated me. But it's because the game was good. That's really good for what you took, like what, a week to make that, 2 weeks, something like that. Yeah, no, very impressive. You got that much done that fast. It's very good. I will definitely play it again. Let's see. There you go. All right, let me add this image real quick. So I got soft locked. Essentially what happened was I was fighting something. This actually happened several times on the first floor when I first started, where it just wouldn't take any more inputs. And I figured out it's whenever you move too fast, like if you're going too fast and hitting the buttons, it doesn't like it and locks you up. All right, here we go. I'm gonna rotate it a little bit if I can, just so that when Orbum pops in, I can cover up the logo. Perfect. I like it. But yeah, it's soft locked, but it was fine. I mean, it was no big deal. I just reset. It's not like it's a long game. Still fun. I was honestly, I was not doing a good job of health management for a long time, and then I was like, just keep track of your health. And that really helped. That was the game changer I needed. It's just item sheet. Current inventory. Let's see. Is everything so small? There you go. It's small because, I'm trying to code and, oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, you know what? It's really loud. Thanks, guys. I was listening to something else on stream. I sometimes use the OBS to, report back to me. Do a sound check. Sound check. Is that better? Tell me when. Now I think I'm between songs. Cool. That's all right. All right. So yeah, so I think this is all I really need to do here. The only problem I have is this weapon name, right? Problem with weapon, and let's see, new index equals add item. Let me see where I used this before. New index. I don't think I actually use new index anywhere, so I don't think I actually need this. I think I can just say add item. Do I use new index anywhere else? Cool. So it needs to come up a little bit more. Oh man. Nice. That's always the way to do it, Indo. Yeah, my Twitter, so I think it's on, man, I'll be honest, I haven't used Twitter in a long time. But let me get it for you real quick. Let's see. But yeah, so that's the way to do it though, and now you don't have to worry about it. You knocked it out right when you got it. That's the way I try to approach life. If something's going to take less than an hour, just knock it out. You can also share it on Damage Talent. You can also share it on Discord as well. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't notice the critical hits until the second floor, and then once I got to the second floor, I started seeing them everywhere. And but no, I think whatever you did is good. So let's see. So here's my Twitter. It is shellmusic2 at shellmusic2. There you go. That's my Twitter. Y'all can follow me. I don't actually know if I have anything on there, so if I have something embarrassing on there, you guys let me know so I can remove whatever it is. Let's see. So, man, I'm hoping I'm not jacking this up. I don't think I am. The only thing is, let me make sure this works real quick first. The only thing I'm worried about is this right here. Oh, I do need to disable options. Oh, actually, you know what? I could do this. Oh, you know what? This won't work. Shoot. It's not going to work because this only works if I'm already in the main container. Shoot, let me undo all this. Okay, so I actually need to create the current inventory earlier. Cool. Checking it out now. All right, let me back up here, all the way back to this. Okay. Cool. Thanks for tagging me. I'm checking it out now. Oh, man, I don't know what's going on there. Are you guys seeing this? Hold up. Let me... What? Okay, let me... That's a problem. I don't know what's going on there. Here, I'll share. Indo, you'll have to tell me if you're seeing this too. Or Loki Trickster. I don't think... that one might either be exclusive to YouTube. I guess I can just check my YouTube here. Here, I'll share this though. Pretty strange. Oh, not that one. That's another Orbum. Weird. Yeah, maybe something with OBS connecting to YouTube. Let me check my my YouTube. Thanks for the heads up. Nope. On my end, it looks good on YouTube. Oh, not that one. So, yeah, not sure. That's pretty weird. What's a JFIF? I saved a screenshot and it turned into a... Weird. Yeah, maybe something with oh, I saved an image from Twitter. Thanks for the heads up. A JFIF is a fancy JPEG. Let me see if it comes across as a JPEG on YouTube. So, all right. I think it works as a JPEG. That's pretty weird. Yeah, pretty weird. Okay, let me... I saved a screenshot and it turned into a... Load that. Y'all are probably hearing an echo because I have my stream open now on YouTube. Twitter. Let's see. Here we go. This. Oh, now it's huge. It's a huge JPEG. Pretty strange. I like the Christmas lights though. I need to get some Christmas lights set up. But yeah, pretty weird. Huh. I'm not sure. You might try refreshing. On my end, it looks like a completely normal stream on YouTube. So, I don't know. Don't know. Maybe I'll call tech support. Anyway, let me run this real quick. Make sure I didn't break anything. I need Orbum to join so he can check out the Chronicles of Orbum thing. There you go. Chronicles of Virtue, though, on Steam, not Chronicles of Orbum. But if Orbum's listening, we're changing it, I swear. All right. So let's see. Let's check this out. Okay. Yeah, that still works. Okay. No, it's no problem. You can derail me. We have no agenda here. The only agenda is try to fix this this equipment screen. This all looks pretty good. I can modify this here. Hey, thanks for the subscription as well. I'm not sure why my notification didn't pop up, but I do appreciate that. All right, that looks good. So what I'm trying to do next is the armor. So when I hit armor, it still pops up with the weapon screen. What it needs to do up in the top right up here, it needs to populate here. There you go. There's the notification. Up in the top right up here, it needs to say armor. and then this needs to populate with the armor I have in my inventory. So that'll be next here. And then I'll have to do the accessories in the same way. But let's see what's happening. Okay, that looks good though. Which means I can zoom out a little bit here if it's on your side. Let's see. So what I need to do, essentially this gets populated when I enter the area. I need to wait to populate the items until after I press a button. Let's see. I am getting the button data, but what I need to do is when I hit the button, it needs to trigger. So I do have when all my buttons get pressed here. What I need to do essentially is have a function on my item list that that populates based on this current inventory. Did I grab, let's see, so I need to do a couple things. Based on the button, I need to grab the current inventory I have of those item types, and then I need to add all of those as items into my item list. So I gotta do two things. So I'm gonna create a function within my item list that is essentially going to build that up. So it's going to be a new function. It's going to be called populate list, and it's going to take in an argument that is current inventory. Is that what I want it to be? And then it's also going to take in button clicked. Yeah, I think that's good. And then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say for item sheet in current inventory. So it's going to go through the current inventory. And what it'll do is it'll say if, let's see, button clicked equals assigned weapon 1, or button clicked equals assigned weapon 2. Essentially, if it's going to be a weapon class, I need to say display the weapons, right? So I would say if item sheet is weapon, then add it. Is that the best way to do this? What I'm thinking, actually, I can probably have a variable in here called like target class. And then what I would do is I would say, if that, I could say target class equals weapon. Okay. And then I would say elif button clicked equals armor. Target class equals armor. Okay, I'll start with those two for now. So basically I am setting the target class based on that, and then it's going to go through, I guess I don't need this every time, I just need it once. And then so for item sheet in current inventory, it's going to go through the entire current inventory, which doesn't really exist yet. Then I'll say if item sheet is target class, and that's when I will add item. Add item. Cool. Basically get rid of this. Oh, you know what? I can also set the current inventory based on that check as well. I don't need any of this anymore. No. It can be that simple. Local variable target class cannot be used as a type, really? Ooh, I don't like that. Maybe item sheet.type equals target class. Okay. I don't know if that works. Probably does. There might be like a get type thing. Let's check real quick. It's going to be under node, or maybe class, object. Okay, here's node. Man, not really. Let me just check node real quick and see if it's under there. I can just do a search in here for type. If type, okay, the type is a... Man, it doesn't like, okay, so object is class. Okay, so that's what I can do. Perfect, okay, I can say is class if is class target class. I don't know if this will work. What I'm used to is just saying like is a thing, right? And that works really well. This is the same, should be the same thing. It might be looking for a string though is the only thing. It does want a string. So what I can do maybe is just say is string target class. And then what I can do maybe is do a search real quick for class name. Maybe I'll do class. Okay, it's fine. I think that should work. I feel pretty good about it. Okay, and then the other thing I need to do is I need to say I can populate current inventory based on this. So I can say current inventory equals weapon inventory. And this one, oh no, not a double equals. And then this one I can do current inventory equals armor inventory. I think that looks pretty good. All right. Let's check here. All right. Very good. Moment of truth. Well, it populated it with nothing. So at least nothing broke. Okay, let's see what happened. So, oh, I'm not calling this function. Okay, that's easy enough. Basically, I need to populate this list with current inventory and button clicked. I guess I could do... I guess I don't really want to populate with current inventory. Really just button clicked. Because it'll grab the current inventory from here. So... that's pretty good. I can also up here say current... Oh, that's fine. I set the whole thing. Okay, that's good. Now what I would do is go back to the parent here, which has all of these. And I can say item list dot populate list. And I would say, do I have, yeah. So I would do assigned weapon 1. Cool. Assigned weapon 2. And this would be armor. Let's leave it at that for now so I can test it out. That looks pretty good though. All right, so moment of truth here. And it broke. Yeah, it doesn't like non-existent function is class in base string. So item sheet is a string because my current inventory Really? Okay. So when I add the inventory, I add inventory reference, get item text. Okay, so it goes through and it's getting all the names. What I need to do is load that. So I need to say for indexes, I can say item sheet equals, item sheet equals load index, I guess. I don't need indexes. Variable item sheet equals load. All right, let's try that. Let's see how that looks. Looks pretty good. And I got you, Loki Trickster. Sorry, I missed your message because I got lost in the kerfuffle. But yeah, I get it. Yeah, that Skelly Guard, even at higher levels, was hard. All right. Nothing. All right, let's see what happened. So, check debugger, see if I'm missing something obvious. Nope. Oh, good. Let's see. So, current inventory equals weapon inventory. That's probably good. It should be loading it. I'm going to go ahead and add some print statements in here. Print current inventory. All right. Okay, we loaded it. What kind of printout did I get? Okay, that looks good. That's the weapon inventory. So then it's going to load that, and it's going to add the item weapon name with the new icon. Okay, I'm guessing it's not catching it. So what I should do here then is say print item sheet dot is class, I guess. Let's just print get class. All right, let's try that so I can get what the class names are. Okay. All right, resource. Resource, okay. So really high level class name. Interesting. Oh, well. Should be weapon. That is the class. Why would it be resource? Let's look at this for a moment. Maybe let me look at get class. It's very possible that this grabs like the top, returns the object's built-in class number. This method ignores class name declarations. If the script has a defined class name, the base built-in class name is returned instead. Okay, well that is completely worthless. How can I get class name? Maybe it's just class name. I guess I could try it. Like, what's the harm in saying object sheet dot class name? Okay, let's just try printing it so I can look at what it looks like. Oh, it did not like that. Resource, see weapon in there? So class name it doesn't like. This is why I use like the is notation, but I can't say is target class. All right, let's go back to this. Class name. Get typed class name. Returns the built-in class name of the typed array. But that's the built-in. It doesn't really tell you how to get the class name. See also is class. Get class. And it also ignores class names. Wow. That seems like a area for improvement with Godot. I feel like you should be able to get the class name pretty easily from an object. Let's see how we could do this. I could get the property list and filter it. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it's not that bad. Returns the object's property list as an array dictionary. So what I can do is... get that, dot get property list, oops. Dot get property list class name. Expected expression. Can I take the index? Let's try that. I don't think I can take the index. I think I have to put, because it's a dictionary. But we'll find out here how this is broke. We'll find out real quick. All right. Let's see what kind of class names I got. Name. Resource class name. What? It took the keys. Okay. Dot get property list. That should return a dictionary. Class name. Dot index type string for an array. Oh, is it an array of dictionaries? So do I need just 0? That may have been the problem. Let's see. Ref count, class name. What if I just get property list, I guess? Let's just see what it looks like. Okay, yeah. Weapon stats. What in the world? Yeah, that's a lot of properties. I don't think I understand what I'm getting out of that. I really just want the class name. Maybe I can be a little smarter about this. What I can maybe do, so I have is target class. I guess I could set a... There's got to be a better way to do this. Hold up. Let me... comparing class names in Godot. Let's see. Yeah, it's just is sword, or is weapon, or is armor. But obviously it's having problems. I don't know. Pretty weird. All right, here's a good thing here. Yeah, it's just is. That's the only one that I can do. Hold up, I need to plug something in real quick. I'll be right back. And then I guess I'm gonna figure out how to do it with is, because is what it wants me to do. All right. So I need to figure out, so the way I want this to say is item. Basically, I want item is target class. But I know that doesn't work. So I guess what I would say is if target class, oh, this is going to be clunky, equals, can I do match? Match target class weapon. Does that work? And I could say if. So match target class, I would say if item sheet is weapon. Armor. You know what? I can probably make this target class equals weapon armor, and I can make these strings. Maybe that's a little bit better. Now let's keep them. I'm gonna see if classes work. I don't know if this will work or not, but if it does work, that's pretty cool. Okay, and then let me see how armor is. Armor name. I probably want to change that at some point. Armor name. I don't have icons on here, so I need to add an icon to my armor definition. I will at export variable icon. I think icon is an image. Let me see what I ended up doing. Maybe it's a texture. Icon is a string. So it's just a location where the icon is, which is fine. Okay. Load item sheet.icon. Let me go ahead and put something in here for now. I will need something better, but for now I'll just use these. Not great, but it's fine. All right. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna like this matching to a class, but maybe. Oh, that needs to be armor. All right. Oh, this is locked up. Let's try again. All right. Let's try this out. Oh, it's already getting mad at me, I think. Oh, my controller. Oh, my controller came unplugged. Oh no. Everything's falling apart. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Hey, that looks pretty good. All right. All right. So let's switch to staff. Okay. Go to armor. Well, now I just... Oh, okay. All I really missed... Okay, this worked. Okay, well, mostly. I need to clear the item sheet. So that's easy. That's just to clear. All right, let's try this again. Very good. Let's try this out. So, that looks good. Let me make sure that okay, armor did not get populated. Now go to armor. Look at that. That's great. I don't know why I have 2 sets. I mean, maybe... Yeah, maybe... Let's see. Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to work. I only have load weapons there. I don't actually load in my armor yet. But then it becomes a lot easier to load in armor. Let me see my inventory real quick and see why I have 2 sets. Inventory. Let's see. So this is plate. This is cloth. That is axe. I may have already added them. Yeah, actually, I kind of think I remember adding them earlier. Cloth, plate. Okay, that makes sense. There are 2 sets of armor in my inventory. That's great. So ultimately now I am loading the correct list. I need to populate, when I get those button presses, I need to populate the label on here. But that's pretty easy. Oh, it's over here. And then I'll have it where you can cycle through, like whenever you're doing weapons, you can cycle through weapon types, but right now I'm going to keep this simple. So then I need to set this label name, which is these. Right here? Okay, yeah. That should be pretty easy. Let's see, we can call it equipment label. Okay. And so what I will do is I'll say equipment type / equipment label dot text equals weapons. Weapons, armor. Okay. Might as well populate these. Accessories. These aren't going to work yet, but I think they're just moments away from working. I don't actually have any accessories. I don't even have an accessory item type yet. So I need to populate all of that. But for now, I'll focus on armor and weapons. Okay, that's good. And then what I need to do is... Now I need to build up actually equipping the weapon. So, when I click on something, I really only want this to happen if... I guess this to happen if it's a weapon. So how do I have that set? Do I have anything in here? I can probably have a variable called like equipment updated. Variable equipment updated. And then when I hit this button, I could say equipment updated equals weapon. Weapon. Is that the best way to do it? It seems kind of weird. I feel like there's a better way. Oh, I have disable select? I should be able to use disable select. Is that, yep. So I can say if disable select is greater than 2. Wait, is, I can say equals 1 or disable select equals 2. I don't know why, I don't even know what I'm using disable select for. That's okay. Do this. All right. I'm gonna leave that for a moment. Oh, that's where this comes in. Okay, I mean that works, I think. All right. That looks good. Now let's do armor. Should do nothing. Yep. Nothing. Cool. I'm gonna delete those last two things from the inventory before they get confusing. It did disable them, so the disable works. I'm glad that worked. I like when you get kind of free functionality. And the reason I'm getting free functionality is everything's just been really modular. So it allows things to be kind of just work, which is nice. All right. So let's see. So that works pretty well. Now I need to build up the switch weapon, basically the load weapon. I'll say if disable select equals 3, current player dot load armor. Oh, actually I can just say dot assigned armor. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't have to do all that. I don't think I need anything. What I need to do is I need to say up here, if it's armor, current player dot assigned armor equals load armor inventory current index. I think that's all I need to do. Let's try that out. Okay. Okay, it didn't update this, but that's okay. I need to go do that. It also isn't disabling things when I first click it. I need to go update that because when I first go into the list, it should disable them. But that seemed like it worked. Let me verify. So she should be wearing plate now, I think. If I go look here and I look at her equipment, she is now wearing plate. So that's great. Okay, so now I need to do a couple things. Basically, I need to make sure I'm setting labels correctly for the buttons. So let's go up here to my buttons. Up here's where I set textures. Ah, I see. This is pretty easy, I think. I would say armor dot text. Is that called text? Yeah, armor dot text equals character dot assigned armor load character dot assigned armor dot armor name. Let's see if that works. And then what I can do is I can wildly vary all the stats, and I think we'll start seeing stuff update. I think all my stats are the same for pretty much all my equipment right now, but it's just because I haven't built it out and balanced it. Oh, it did not like that. Okay. It couldn't convert object to a string. Character.assigned armor. Okay, so actually all I have to do, I don't have to do this. Maybe? Yeah, I can just do that. And that looks pretty good. And blue. All right, let's see this. So, good. Let's see if the stats change. I don't know if they all have the same stats or not. I do think HP is a little different, and they might only load when you first enter the area. Okay, yeah. So you can see the stats did update. I do need them to update when I change, so you can see, like, look at HP for a second. HP is 90. When I leave and come back, my HP is now 50. So that seems to work pretty well. I just have to make sure that when things update, it updates the stats. So, where are my stats at? Right here? All right, on Area 3D active, what I need to do is, this actually needs to be, I need a function that is update stats. Function update stats. And I don't need any inputs. Actually, I could probably use the input character. And copy all these over. And then this will just be update stats character. Okay. And then I need another one here that is when... Is it any button press? Oh, no. Actually, I could connect it to... There's already a signal that is update... What is it called? I think it's called like update equipment. Right here, update equipment. So I can link that signal from update equipment to this. And it already grabs current player, so I can just do character here. Character signals are awesome. I really like Godot for signals. And then update stats. All right, let's give that a shot. That should update now. When I hit select a new equipment, it should go ahead and automatically update. We will see, though. We'll see. All right. Cool, so I click this, watch HP. It did not automatically update. All right, I gotta see, let's minimize this real quick. Let me check my debugger to make sure the signal got sent and it didn't get trapped up somewhere. It didn't get trapped up anywhere. So this comes in here. Let me make sure, let's follow this back over here to item list. update equipment dot emit current player. So it sends out the signal, and I think it is doing this. Actually, I might not have do nothing. I might not have that defined, yeah. So, yeah, let's define that real quick. Okay, I think that's what I'm missing here. Well, I'm not setting it to false. I think this is fine, actually. So I'm not setting do nothing to true. So I do think I'm actually going in here. Let's just print like a made it tag. All right, now what I'll do is come back here. Okay. Made it. So it did do this. So it did get to the signal. It should have emitted it. So it emitted the signal. Actually, these are the same. Are these going to the same place? Yeah, interesting. I definitely don't need them both. Let's disconnect this. Let's go to character stats. What? That's confusing. Oh, you know what? That's character viewer. Okay, I do need this. That's character stats. So let's go back to character stats. Reconnect this back up. Sorry, character stats. Probably need more unique names. Okay, now we go back to character stats. That is now linked up. And then it should update stats character. So I believe, like right now, my character's HP should reflect cloth armor, and it does. But if I go here, see the 90, it could be that I'm doing this before, I'm probably doing this before the install. So what I need to do is I need to just I need to wait for the next frame. That should be pretty easy. So I should wait for the next frame before I... Oops. Let's go grab a wait till next frame right here. That'll allow me to incorporate everything before I actually equip stuff. I'm pretty confident that's what the problem is. Basically just do this. I'll do it. There, it doesn't matter. All right. Now if I go back and I switch. Oh man, it's one behind. Great. Plate. Okay, now it's one behind. All right. So I actually need to wait longer. So what is let me look at the timing here. On inventory, when I send that signal, I send it, and then I wait, and then I disable. And that's after I've already, at this point, I've already set everything. So one frame should be enough. I'm surprised it's not. I might have to wait 2 frames. The only reason is that 1 frame might update the my character stats. Hey, that Dak dude. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Okay, that looks correct. And then so I go to cloth. Yes. All right. So that looks great. So essentially you can see here I'm on cloth. When I equip armor or plate, it goes to 90 HP. Good. Glad it's going good. Hope you got a good weekend plan. Anything fun going on? All right. I think all of these have the same attack. So I need to go add some variation in my equipment now. Sweet. Nice. Hey, honestly, good weekend. Good weekend. Not bad at all. Yeah, for sure. Understood. My wife is taking my son tomorrow to a monster truck show. I think it's the Monster Mash. And so I'm gonna be here with my other son. That son's 3, and then my other son is 1. So we're just gonna kind of hang out here. All right. That looks good though. So armor I can change, so I can add some armor that does different things. I do need to change all of the stats of my weapons, and then the other thing I need to do is when I load up this list, it needs to go through and disable ones I have equipped. I am missing that. Let me implement that really quick. It won't take long. I think I know how to do that. So yeah. I get it. I did have a sibling, and you know it was okay. I was fine with it. No, not too bad. I mean, you got your point across. And good to see you on Twitch. I think I usually see you on YouTube. Is that right? Or are you usually on Twitch? I'll be honest. Sometimes the platforms mixed up. Okay, so disable options. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I usually see you on Orbum stream. That's right. I knew it was somewhere else. That's right. Let's see here. Yeah. No, I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully I can be substitute Orbum. I am happy. Look, we've got the Chronicles of Orbum on there. We're good. We're a good substitute Orbum. A few tattoos down, a few piercings down, you know, but hey, we'll do what we can. Trying to live up to the name. Interestingly, yeah, what are maybe I haven't populated the item identifiers for these. I have 100 and 101. Oh, nice. Are you building a whole house? Like renovating it, or what are you doing there? Oh, okay. You're building a house. Oh, gotcha. No, sweet. Are you in Godot, or what are you using to, I guess, maybe Blender? Sorry, I'm not following along. My bad. Oh, Hypixel Minecraft. Okay. No, that's cool. I've actually, you're gonna think I'm wild for this. I have never played Minecraft. Of course, I've seen Minecraft, but I've never played it. Nice. That'd be cool. It does look fun. Like, I like watching people play Minecraft. But yeah, I've never actually played it. Huh. Disable options. Do I run the same thing? Yeah, it's when it's when it first loads. I might have to try it. Yeah, $4 might be worth it just to give it a shot. It's probably worth it. Java. I'll have to look. I know the Pocket Edition was Bedrock. It's like I know a lot about Minecraft. Like, I've seen people play it a lot. I know some stuff about Minecraft. It might be worth it. My brother plays Minecraft. I've seen him play. I don't know. I've just never played. Ah, gotcha. Okay, understood. I gotcha. Okay, so what I need is when I load the weapon in. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. Disable options. So I need to go back to my top level scene here. When I load the buttons here, and basically I need to do disable options. So I would do item list dot disable options 1. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Maybe I should just do it. I mean, it does look fun. I do like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I've never played it. I mean, it's been around for what, like 20 years now. Maybe not 20. Has it been 20 years? When did Minecraft come out? Came out in 2009. So it's a 15-year-old game. That's crazy. It's still super popular. That's wild. Update these as well. Okay. So I think I fixed it now, so it should disable stuff when I first load it. We'll find out. I need to get some input on my like the aesthetics of this. I use a lot of the same menu stuff. It's actually built-in Godot menu stuff. I think I probably need to go like build up menus, right? Like these are all just kind of gray. And I mean, they look decent, but okay. That works pretty well. I like it. So I can do cloth. I can do a halberd, right? And then I can go pick my backup weapon as a rod. And then maybe I say, you know, I actually want to use a short sword here. Yeah, I'm using Godot here. This is Godot for... it's pretty good. It's really not bad at all for 3D. Like, so you can even do pretty hyper-realistic graphics. This is stylized, obviously, but you can do pretty good graphics with Godot. It's really not bad. So yeah, and then you get into the fighting here. And so with my sword, I can cast, like, haste. And then I'm pulling some of the lightning elemental out of the air, so it's going to start raining because now it's unbalanced to the water side. Oh, Rust, nice. Yeah, Unreal's pretty good. I think Unreal is good. Probably good for if you're doing like photorealistic, that sort of stuff. Rust, yeah, I think Rust, you know, Rust is really popular right now with a lot of programmers. We had a guy go create our entire verification environment in Rust, and no one else on the team knows Rust, so they're having to learn it. And they tell me it's pretty different. Like it's, I don't know the details about. I've never coded in Rust, but the team is pretty nervous, to be honest. Actually, let's do this. Let's cast a spell because that sounds more fun. I'm probably gonna die though, but I'll cast. Let's cast water. Oh man. Okay, she didn't kill me. All right. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I do like that I can go select my equipment from that thing. Now I've got to think about starting to add some story point elements. I need better AI here. There we go. And obviously I need like a end screen here. Hey, no problem. No problem. You just missed the water spell. That's it. Nothing major. Okay. That's looking pretty good. I think now I'm going to implement... It's like 11 o'clock. I'm probably going to go ahead and implement accessories. So that's one thing. I've got all the code for it for the most part everywhere. I just haven't really implemented it anywhere. Steve, is that Minecraft Steve? But yeah, let me go do that. A couple things I have to do here. It should be pretty easy. I do need a new weapon type, or a new type. And so what I would do is in weapon stats, I need to have accessory stats. Steve's your goldfish. Nice. That's pretty good. Well, glad you got the light off before anything happened there. Let's go ahead and create a new folder. Accessories. I don't think I've ever owned a fish. I feel like I never played Minecraft. I never owned a fish. Man, I need to work on doing some stuff. I do have 2 kids, but no fish. Oh yeah, an hour ahead of you. So you're on the East Coast, or I'm an hour behind you. I always get those mixed up. I guess Mountain Time would be an hour behind me. Wait, ahead of me. I don't know. I don't know which direction that is. I am 1 hour. Okay, so yeah, you're in Northwest. So you are you're in like Mountain Time. Denver, Colorado. Very cool. Yeah, understood. Very cool. Yeah, I am Central Time in Oklahoma City. Great Oklahoma City. I'm gonna create a resource here. I'm gonna create an accessory. Oh, and I didn't make the I didn't make my new class name. So class name on this needs to be class name accessory. Now I should be able to make new accessories. Resource accessory. So I'll create one. This one's going to be lightning ring. I need to create, I have a script too that I can do these all in Excel. So I actually do all my armor and weapons in Excel to allow me to manage them. I'll have to do the script as well for accessories. I won't do it tonight though. Use Game Maker. Okay. I've never tried Game Maker. I've heard a lot of things about Game Maker, but and we'll do fire ring, and then maybe I'll do like, I don't know. Give me an accessory. We'll just do ice ring, I guess. Oh, I gotta populate all this stuff. It's all right. So fire. We gotta rename that. It's not gonna be a weapon. I'm just gonna get some basic stuff in here for now. This is gonna be accessory name. I really messed up. I messed up because I should have named it like item name. That's what I'm gonna do for accessories. I'm gonna name them item name, and then I'm gonna go refactor and name all my weapons and armor item name as well. Item name, fire ring. Ice ring, lightning ring. How is Game Maker? Do you like it? Is it pretty intuitive? Lightning ring, I'm gonna increase my lightning resistance by 100. Physical resistance, I'm gonna go by minus. I'll just do that, it's fine. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my lightning affinity and add 10 to it. I think that is going to make me way overpowered, but it's all right. I've got to do a bunch of balancing. Ice affinity by 10. And ice resistance to 100. And then fire affinity by 10. I'll have to check it out. What kind of, do you use like C+, or what do you use in Game Maker, like for your actual scripting? Fire resistance 100. All right, these are gonna be way overpowered. That's okay. All right. Yeah, gotcha. Simple JavaScript. That makes sense. So that's probably a useful skill too. GD script, honestly, I mean, it's super useful if you're scripting things. It's super useful in Godot, and there's syntax, right? But it's not much different than almost any other language that's like a scripting language, Python or Java, right? I mean, obviously it looks different, but like it all translates. So it's not too bad. All right, let me add these to my inventory. Add element. Okay, we're gonna add the ice ring. I did see that. Yeah, I did see him say as it should be and no stream tonight. I'll leave the Chronicles of Orbum here for a little bit. Maybe I'll put it next to my Chronicles of Virtue. I gotta still advertise the Steam page. So that, yeah, I guess I'm replacement Orbum tonight. So that's good. I'll tell him that. Come to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Good throwback. Man, I feel like I forgot a lot of that. I used to be able to quote it a lot. Man, we did. Okay, so funny thing. My kid does have unicorn toys, right? And we have told him that they're named. That's right. I only took my kidney. That's right. We have told him that the unicorn's name is Charlie, and he calls the unicorn Charlie. So that's pretty good. It's living on. We have not showed him Charlie the unicorn because he is 3. Man, good video though. All right, that should do that. All right, you know what? This is a little bit messed up, isn't it? I need to scoot that over right there. Okay, cool. Okay, so this should be in my inventory now. I need to add to my character stats. I need to add assigned accessories. I have a lot of stats, so there are a lot of things, and all these are in use somewhere. Hey. Congratulations on 2 months to your birthday. Very, very nice. That's a big milestone. 2 months to your birthday. I don't have an applause button or a balloons, but I'll pretend to be Orbum for a moment and some fireworks. Just imagine those behind me. Yeah. Fun stuff. My birthday is in 5 months, in March, so I got a while. Okay, let me add to character stats. Let me add my assigned. I don't see assigned weapon or assigned armor. Well. Okay, it must just be in my character sheet. Yeah, it's in my character script. Nice. My kids are July and August, so they're all summer as well. Very, very nice. Now, summer birthdays are good. I was always jealous of the summer birthdays. You don't get when you're in school, right? And they have all the parties and we used to get little coupons on our birthday where we get free ice cream. And so sometimes I would feel bad for the summer kids because they would all get them like on the same day. They'd like pick a day. And if you were a summer kid, you would go get your free ice cream on that day. But you're not special because like all the kids, or a third of them, maybe like a sixth of them, I don't know, all had ice cream that day, right? But I was always jealous because like, I don't know. I didn't really like getting called out that much, like for birthdays, right? And so I don't know. My kid brain, I was always jealous. All right. How'd you feel about that? Did you guys have anything do you have anything in school that it was you were singled out for having a summer birthday? I think that's it. And then I got to assign accessories. Nope, never. I went to a pretty small school. I don't know if that's like a normal thing to go do that, like, but yeah. All the way up through, I think, almost to high school. Like we had summer birthdays like that, or birthdays like that where you get things. Yeah. I gotcha, man. Well, I understand. It's hard to make friends. I'm in the same boat a lot of times. Then you realize to make friends you have to socialize, and then you take your weekend and don't socialize. No, I get it. For sure. Yeah, no, I get it. There's so many times. There was a long time where I like didn't want to leave the house. It was like COVID, right? And like my wife was feeling very like, hey, we need to go out. We need to do something. Like just get out of the house, right? Like drive around or whatever. We're being safe. But for a long time, I just didn't want to leave. I worked from home. I still work from home, right? But I was working from home. I wouldn't really leave the house. Wouldn't really do anything. And then like after work, I wouldn't want to go anywhere. I wouldn't want to like even go to the store or anything. I feel a lot better now though. I still like social engagements. It's just, you know, I'm glad you redacted that, Indo. I wouldn't have to report you. But I'm just joking, by the way. But yeah, I for a long time I just didn't want to go anywhere. Now I'm a little bit better, you know. If something's going on, I don't get as, I wouldn't say anxious. I wasn't really getting anxious, but I was getting kind of, yeah, I don't know. I was getting kind of just not really wanting to do anything, but I feel a lot better now. Here I need to add my assigned accessories. Are those multiply or are those pluses? I can't read it. Plus, okay. Ugh. Okay, so this is pretty easy. Nice. I need a redacted emote. That'd be a good one. All right. Assigned accessory 1 dot get stat. Assigned accessory 2 dot get stat. And assigned accessory 3 dot get stat. Now I can take all of these. It's the weirdest thing whenever you're like coding a game that's big. I have a lot of code. I'm really curious how many lines of code I have, but I feel like I can remember it all. Like if I have something like this where I'm like, oh, I got to go update this, I feel like I remember everywhere I have to update it. In reality, probably not. But that's where you really try to design your code to tell you if you're missing something. So you make everything kind of discrete where you have to have it or it breaks. And that's helpful. Do I have assigned weapon, assigned armor in here? No, that's just the stats. Okay. Yeah, I think that does it. I need to load in my load stat script. Actually, that was my load stat script. Let's look for assigned. Assigned armor. Okay. Let me save real quick. Assigned armor. Okay, out of my accessories there. Oh, look at that. Let's add these. This is where, like, if the weapon or the accessory adds like fire touch or something, it will apply it to your attack. Or poison. Your profit. It is crazy to think 1924 was 100 years ago, though. Let's see. I think that should do it. Oh, armor text. Oh, those are the buttons. Ah. Here I can do accessory 1 dot text equals 1654 was a good year. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, very cool. That is wild. Hey, PHP official. How's it going? Good to see ya. That's wild. They still up and around at 100, huh? Let's see. Accessory 1.text equals load, not load. I would just do assigned or character.assigned accessory. Accessory 1.item name. Cool. Oh, I missed the underscore. This is coming along. I really think this is going to be pretty quick. Hey, thanks for the follow, PHP official. Appreciate that. Ah, gotcha. Understood. Ah, okay. You got an ad, a Raid Shadow Legends ad. I did. So I'm not like a big streamer. I did get offered. I mean, I'm sure they sent it to like everybody, right? But I did get a sponsorship offer from Raid Shadow Legends. I obviously didn't entertain it. I don't think it's real. I mean, I'm sure they sent it to most affiliates or something. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Ads, huh? I wonder, I need to figure out like what the API looks like for ads to see if I can get a notification. I've noticed like Pirate Software, right? He has Bezos slide in. I need to have something like that. So it's pretty cool and it's helpful for me to know when people have ads, so I don't get notified. All right, I think honestly, let's try this out. Do I feel like anything's gonna work? No, something's gonna break. It's not even gonna run. But you know, maybe we get lucky. Yeah, it did not work. It did not like that. Signed accessory 1. Oh, you know what? I didn't apply an accessory. Oh, I need to... Ooh, interesting. Jeffrey Bezos. Let's see here. Sorry for the skybox there. Okay, I think what's going on is I don't have this here. I don't have anything assigned to Ember. I think I need that. Your life was sponsored by Shed. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay. Solid. We understand. I thought we were talking about stream. We thought you were on an ad. That's good though. If you got the I was just talking about how everyone kind of got this Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. So I'm glad you got an IRL. I hear that one's more rare than for streamers. So it's, come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. What is it? Something, put your back into it. You're right. It is something, put your back into it. We need Orbum to make a Bezos metal song. So what is it? It is, come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. All right. Okay, that worked. These loaded. Okay, I'm gonna cycle through these first. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be stuck in my head for a while now. All right. Cool. That looks good. Okay, accessory time. All right, nothing in the inventory. That's okay. One thing I want to check, I want to see if these actually worked. So let me go into battle and see if those accessories worked. Let me go, let's see, I have a lightning ring, right? Which should increase my shock by a lot. I'll be careful. I know some of those Celsiuses are like strong, but I'm a big fan of Celsius, to be honest. Good call on that one. I like the berry one a lot too. And honestly, berry cough syrup is real good. I really like the taste of medicine. Resist. Okay, she's resisting lightning. Wait, what? Oh, because she's got a lightning ring on too. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so one of the things the ring does that I just made, right, increases resistance to 100. So she was just resisting that attack. That's great. And then I'm resisting Y. Okay, well, maybe something is a little broken. I don't think Let's switch to my other weapon that doesn't have an element. I think I like, what is it, Summer Breeze? Okay, that's a problem. Interesting. Let's look at some of these stats. That's strange. I'll have to check it out, that song. Oh, yes. I do know what you're talking about. I know the song you're talking about. Yeah, probably don't want to listen to that on stream. Yeah, I do know what you're talking about, though. That would be good to have him do a metal version. I agree. Okay, yeah, it did apply my affinity here, which is great. Fire resistance, ice resistance, lightning resistance is full. Physical resistance is 10. It shouldn't be... Okay, I still have physical damage right now. I wonder if... I'm kind of thinking my... my script is messed up. Where it might be using whatever my highest resistance is as my damage. It shouldn't be, but I can test it, I guess. No, that's just going to pop back. Interesting. Let me check something real quick. Let me switch weapons. I know you can't see the screen, but... Alright, so when I switch weapons, my lightning damage goes almost to 100, but not quite. It's a lot of lightning damage, though. So it shouldn't be resisted 100%. Let me go to where my damage script is. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put you back into it. Nice. Good call. How'd you hack his website? I thought he was like a professional web developer. Alright, let's see. Damage? Here. I gotta go local. Alright. Let's see if I can figure out what's happening. Okay, elemental impact. This is for a physical? Yeah. Equals clamp, get, damage resistance, times affinity divided by 100. Oh. That shouldn't do that. Let me do this. Let's see if that fixes it. All right. Let's see if I can take damage now. Nope. Bo Burnham's so good. Welcome to the Internet's great. Understood. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I probably could. I probably won't right now, but it is a good one. I'm happy to post it in Discord. I'm glad he fixed the security. Yeah, it's a major security risk. I don't know what he was thinking. So it doesn't look like it's this. Calculate damage. I have the elemental impact. I actually don't think I apply it. I do apply it. Okay. Ah, nice. Good find. Man, social engineering, or really that's just a very clear vulnerability. For stat and element types, element impact equals... Okay, that's this right here. So I can just pass that. Actually, let me do this. Let me print elemental impact. I'll say elements. I'm glad you put the tilde, you know. I would have had to defend him. But I'm glad you put it. Alright, let's see what the elemental impacts are here. Okay, getting some hits in. Alright. Elemental impact should be small. Well, -1. Wow, okay. Oh, but it's going through for every type of element here. So I want the final elemental impact. Weird, yeah. Orbum might have some special stuff. It might like filter out some kind of security thing that Orbum's implemented on his. Man, Bo Burnham's good. I like New Math. New Math is one of my favorite Bo Burnham things. Big fan. All right, let's see. Get a couple hits in here. Just resisting. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I need a stamina potion. Okay. So element is -2. So when I multiply by -2 here, that's a problem. So it goes down to 0 because it's a large negative number. I wonder... Okay, I know why. It's because... yeah, so I need to add a bug here. And that bug is essentially... I need to... Let's see. So we'll go bug. And we'll say... elemental stats should be ignored if not part... Hey, Casey, thanks for the sub. Good to see you. Very cool. Yeah, that's a great... You should play that at the talent show. I think that'd be sweet. You could censor it, right? I mean, that wouldn't even be that bad. But yeah, no, Bo Burnham at a talent show would kill. It would kill. Yeah, did you guys ever get your D&D session going? If not part of... If not... Let's see. Really specifically, elemental resistance should be ignored. You would not censor it. Agree. Agree. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm glad to see. Hope y'all's D&D session went well. Do it. Make a whole production out of it. Should be ignored if there's no elemental attack. Okay. That's the problem. I just have huge negative numbers because of these accessories I added. So, for now, what I'm going to do is take elemental impact. And I'll put it on the end. And I'll comment it out. Bug. Include elemental impact. I have a sweet shirt, and that shirt is Dungeons and Dragons and Drive-In and Dives, and what is it? Dungeons and Dragons and Drive-In and Dives. And it's got Guy Fieri riding a dragon. And it's one of my favorite shirts. I'll have to wear it on stream sometime. But it's a pretty good one. And it's got like the Dungeons and Dragons and Drive-Ins and Dives. And it's sick. All right. So I think that looks pretty good. Okay, with that commented out, it should be good. I should be actually be able to do damage now. Or I'm gonna die. There you go, yeah. Yeah, I'm very jealous of the D&D class. That's pretty sweet. Alright, cool. Sorry for the bright screen. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's a cool class. All right. Everything looked like it was working pretty well. I need to add a couple more accessories just so that the accessories, I have extra stuff in my inventory. But yeah, that went pretty well. I think that's good. I'm probably gonna finish up pretty soon. A couple things here. If you're not on the Discord, go join the Discord so that you can keep up to date with what we're doing, and then go wishlist the game on Steam if you haven't yet. Oh, I put stream. I meant to put Steam. Let's try it again. Nice. Is it a big city? That's pretty cool. I'm glad your mayor is so involved. I remember, man, what was my mayor's name? Mayor Toma? Something like that. And he kind of came around every once in a while. I went to a really small school, though, for the most part. All right, so here's where we're at. We have... Oh, nice. Yeah, you have multiple schools in your city. That's wild. We had one school, and it was small. I graduated with like 130, which was large. It was one of the largest classes they had. All right, that works good. I want to switch my backup weapon. That works good. I want to switch my armor. That works well. Note the stats changing. Good deal. Oh, I haven't populated. Okay, I'm going to do this first before I end for tonight. I need to populate my accessories item list when I open that. So let's work on that. Ooh, interesting. My Godot closed. It crashed. It's telling me to get off. Not yet. I'm going to finish up. I think I'm going to go ahead and implement the... I'm not going to end stream yet. I think I'm going to go implement the accessories list. So just have it load. I'll probably add a couple more accessories. And then here pretty soon, I'll call it. Probably within the next half hour. It's getting late. I mentioned earlier, my wife is taking my son to a monster truck show tomorrow. The Monster Jam. So I'm going to be here with my other son, my 1-year-old. So she's taking my 3-year-old, which will be fun. It'll be cool. But I need some rest. Got to make sure I'm up to the challenge of the 1-year-old. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go check out why is this not populating the accessories page. I might have just not implemented that far. Oh, I haven't done that. I need to do that. So I need to essentially add these current player dot assigned accessory 1 equals load accessory inventory. Accessory 2 load accessory inventory. And 3. So yeah, I got a little bit. I'll be on because I'm going to finish all this stuff up. I'll make sure it's looking good. But it is coming along pretty well. Thanks for hanging out, y'all, while we're doing this. All right. Very cool. So that is all my accessories there. I already have the relevant UIDs populated here. That's good. Oh, I need this. Okay. Elif item sheet is accessory. Accessory inventory dot append item. Okay. That was missing, and then this is missing. I'm glad this worked. I wasn't sure how the match would work. I'd never used match before, but I got kind of lucky there. And it's pretty intuitive. I'm glad it was intuitive. Accessory, and then this is item name. And I do have to add some kind of icon to the rings. So let's add those real quick. And I'll just steal the ones from this. Might as well. Oh, and I have to have UIDs, which I'll make them like 1001. I don't actually need icon background, just icon. All right. Cool. So let's see if there's anything else I have not implemented accessories on. I think we're good. Let's give it a go. If I finish this way faster than I'm guessing I'll finish it in. And they end up heading out. We'll see. All right, let's check. Oh, it did not like that. Okay, so it didn't like accessory inventory append in base nil. Accessory inventory equals a blank array. Like that's all I was missing. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're here. Nope, it didn't like this. Okay, so for index and current inventory. Ah, okay, we're close. I need to add these. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix these here. I'm going to essentially change these to if button clicked equals accessory 1, accessory 2, and accessory 3. I guess I could just do or button clicked. You kind of get this gist of what I'm doing here. And what I'll do is I'll run a pred. You guys can vote on whether this'll work this time. Prediction: will the inventory list show up when I click an accessory? I guess I'll just say will the inventory list show up? All right, you've got 1 minute, or 2 minutes while I code this. Let's see what happens. You guys feel free to bet in the pred. Let's see. So this would be or button clicked equals accessory 3. Cool. That looks pretty good. So if that's the case, it doesn't equal armor inventory equals accessory inventory, and target class equals accessory. This is the code I'm going with. You guys can vote depending on you guys have all the information. I feel pretty good about it. I feel like honestly I feel like 75% chance that it just works. I'll go ahead and start getting ready to head on over there. Got 1 minute left to get your pred in. Not even a minute. Here we go. Moment of truth here. Brett's closing up. Last chance. Ooh, the odds. 50 to 1. All right. So we have 510 in the pot. Here we go. Let's check. Will the inventory list show up? And it did. That's going to go to believers. So congratulations, believers. Big win here. 2 believers. Congratulations. Let's see, who does it tell me who? Didn't tell me who won it. Oh, the Dak dude. Congratulations. Good job. Big win. Won the whole pot. And it seems to be working fine. I have a few more things I need to do. But yeah, that works pretty well. So obviously I shouldn't be able to equip the rings, but it did show up, which was the minimum here. So very cool. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do real quick is make sure it's setting the disabled status correctly. Let's do that. Congratulations again, Dak dude. Big win. Sorry, doubters, for your big loss. I actually may not have this. I guess I do. 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. If that... What I need to do, I guess, is have this, like this. And I need a third one. I just need to have all 3 of these. And so I'd have relevant ID 2, relevant ID 3. So I need to go and create relevant ID 3. Okay, let's go ahead and copy these in here. And then just add this in here. All right. I think this is going to work. I feel pretty good about this. I did tell you, I don't know who the doubter was, but I did say, you know, I felt 95% confident, so. All right. Let's see. Moment of truth. Looks good. All right. Let me add an accessory to make sure that when I add an accessory, it shows up correctly. I'll just duplicate. I'll have another lightning ring. So I'll have 2 lightning rings. Duplicate. Control D. Lightning ring 2. Still lightning ring. Oop. Still lightning ring. Everything else is the same. Let's grab the location to go add it to my inventory. I think next I'll add a chest somewhere, right? Part of the demo, I want you to feel like you're playing an RPG. So I'll probably go hide a chest with a super powerful weapon somewhere, like under the sand. That'd be cool. What song is that? Is it Linkin Park? Yeah, waiting for the end. You're right, that is a good one. Linkin Park is good. All right. Last thing here that I'm probably going to close up. Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm losing steam quickly. So, but yeah, I'll stream again probably Wednesday. I try to do Wednesday, Friday. Third marking period. We don't use Scratch. What's CTE? Certified test equipment? Ah, I forgot to update the UID. Okay, that's easy enough. On Lightning Ring 2, I need the UID. 1001. 1002. 1003. And 1004. Career and technical education. Yeah. That's awesome. I don't know what using Scratch means, but no, that's cool. I had a tech ed class, probably similar, right? I learned how to do CAD. I learned how to do a little bit of, mostly CAD, some circuit design and stuff. But yeah, it was really useful. All right, here we go. Looks good. All right, I think our inventory system is complete. So now I can make a ring that has, let's go ahead and turn this lightning ring into health ring. And we'll call it health ring. So this is cool. Now it's getting to be very customizable. So we won't have any lightning affinity. We won't have any lightning resistance. What we're going to do is just have health be 100. And then maybe some health regen. That really should be... Oh, I do have to update my inventory. I need to create a better system for the inventory. I mean, it's not bad. I can just paste the resource location in here, but... All right. Let's check it out. But yeah, I'll be streaming again probably Wednesday. I may try to stream this weekend if I have some time, just depending on what's going on, or maybe Monday. But Wednesday, Friday is my standard schedule. I'll stick to it and then kind of add some bonus streams here and there. I do like where this is going. It's getting really close. I had to kind of take some time off for some personal stuff, but yeah, that makes sense. Still, yeah. We did the Incredible Machine, which is cool. Oh, the health ring is equipped. Oh yeah, and I have 150 health. Cool. Yeah, and you can see when I do that, my health changes. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I'll stream again on Wednesday. If you're in the Discord, I'll keep people posted there. If you're not, feel free to join it. Yeah, have a good night. Have fun playing D&D and catch you soon. I am gonna find someone to raid really quick. While I do that. Oh, she's got the health ring on too. So yeah, this will probably never end. Well, I guess it could. I need to just buff. If I buff myself, it'll end. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. Anyway, let me find someone to raid. We'll give a hey guys or a Shellam H to it. Let me see if there's somebody here. Let's see. Let's find someone new here. Let's see if this one works. Maybe. Let's see here. Indie game dev. I'm trying to find someone that looks like they will chat and keep the vibe going, you know? This is how we found Orbum. Let's see. All right. Let's go up to up jump. Let's give a hey guys. Yeah, we're heading out. We'll start the raid here soon. But no, thanks for hanging out. Had a great time hanging out with you guys. I'm glad I could be Orbum replacement for a little while. But I'll be back again on Wednesday. Yeah, see y'all soon. We're gonna raid Up Jump. Give him a hey guys or a shell MH if you got it. Thanks everybody.